Well, back in 1969, the film that loads of people were talking about was Midnight Cowboy. I was desperate to see it, but of course at that time the certification was, we didn't have 18s then, but it was an X, and you had to be at least 18 to get in. Anyway, someone that I knew through someone else said yes, they were going to go and see it, and just to come with them and there'd be no problem. So went to the cinema and got in, desperate to see this film, I was. And this was in Birmingham, so I must have been, at the time, I'm probably about 15 then. And it was, ooh dear, the subject matter, if you know anything about it anyway, it starred Dustin Hoffman and Jon Voight, and it was directed and produced by John Schlesinger, who was a British director. It was adapted from a book some years earlier. I think that was written around about 1965, but don't quote me anyway. Anyway, I found that I'd got this Dustin Hoffman, Jon Voight, Midnight Cowboy, and it's a remarkable film. This has got, according to the detail, standard widescreen. Now, I thought I'd got a Blu-ray version of this, but seems that I haven't, so I must have thought about buying it, but then decided not to. So I've had this on the shelf for a bit, so I fancy having a look at this anyway. And I like the music as well to it. I like the theme tune, and the end is very sad as well for Ratso, played by Dustin Hoffman, when he passes away on the coach with Jon Voight. So it's quite sad, that anyway. But still, it's a compelling film. Let's have a look on the inside. Right, there we go. It's all broken up into chapters. You can pick which particular chapter you want to see, if there's, sort of a special scene. There we go. Whoops. Get it round properly. Spin it round on my fingers. There we go. Round and round the wheel of fortune. There it is, and my finger in the middle. And then there's a picture of Hoffman and Jon Voight, and they're both looking perishing cold, probably were, and that was being shot anyway. I won't go into the story because you probably know about it anyway. And it's amazing what you can find on shelves when you flick to dust around for a while. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click a like and see about subscribing, because as you can see, I've got tons and tons of stuff that you've probably forgotten all about, and I certainly have, and now I'm revisiting those things. Okay, have a great day.